Hi my YouTubers! So I'm showing you Archangel Michael because he's one of my favorite archangels. I know I'm always talking about him. I really love Archangel Michael. And then I have him right across from where I sleep. And I have my Jesus Christ, the one that I painted. Let's go in there a little bit. I really wanted to capture that look. I love it. Anyway, why am I showing you my paintings? Well, because I'm excited to let you know that I'm going to be painting a huge Archangel Michael. Here it is. Oh my God, it's huge. It is huge. You can see my chair. And it is like big. It's 40 by 30. And so yeah, I sleep right there. And there are my paints. So I hope that I don't turn crazy like Van Gogh. Anyway, so this is the Archangel Michael that I saw because I already have the other one. I decided I'm going to incorporate this Archangel Michael in my painting. I really like the way it looks. Hopefully it'll kind of come out that way. And then, yeah, you can see all my crystals and stuff. I bought this from Argonite Austin. It's supposed to keep me balanced and all negativity away. So I have all my little angel crystals laying on my bed. So I just finished meditating. So there's Archangel Michael. That's the one I want to do. Then I want to add Archangel Raphael. But I want to put Tobias in there. And there's Archangel Raphael and Tobias. This is where I took him off from this picture. You see, I took him off. And then I put him in that one to superimpose them. And Uriel. So I'm hoping to add Uriel and Gabriel. I really like the statue, so that's going to be my Gabriel. I always see Gabriel as a female. So remember, angels don't have a sex gender. They'll come to you whatever you're needing, but I always see her as a female. And this is weird, okay, because I'm really like contemplating on how to paint the angels. How am I going to incorporate Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. Yeah, all four. So I was thinking, should I do Archangel Raphael by himself, the way he is in the statue? But you know, Archangel Raphael helped Tobias. So I'm like, should I incorporate Tobias in there? And you'll see Tobias, many Archangel Raphaels with Tobias. He's either an adult, a child. It's up to the interpretation. And because he's also a companion, traveling angel, and a love angel to help you find a relationship. And so that's Archangel Raphael besides a healer. So I do my angel card readings, right? And to me every morning. And so look who was up there. Who was the first one that popped out. Let me show you. This is my angel light. Celestine and Lemurian. Who is that right there? Who was telling me, put me with Tobias? That was that card that was there. I gave myself an angel reading last night. And I put the top, I just go ahead and put the cards away. And then the ones that I got, I put them at the bottom, which is at the bottom underneath. And then I flipped it over and put it in there. I didn't even pay attention that it was Raphael. And this morning when I was going to give myself a reading after my meditation, who was there but Raphael and Tobias? So I'm like, okay, you're telling me, put me with Tobias. So that's what I'm going to do. See, stuff like that always comes out. So, and then lately I've been having dreams about my angels. And like they're telling me stuff. They're, let me see, can you see me? Let me see. Hey. So they're like telling me stuff. And when I wake up, I can like, there was a time where they were saying, I don't understand, I don't speak angel language, so they were like, Aquinoa, Makuna, Shan, Shanika? Shanika, I think. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. But I'm like, I couldn't find anything with a quinoa because that was the first one that I got. I got a quinoa, makuni. I remember that. A quinoa makuni. Then it was Shanika. Well, anyway, I looked it up, and that has to do with divine, the Shanika, and I was really surprised. But I couldn't find anything on a quinoa makuni, which is the first thing I dreamed of. So, we're going to go ahead and change this. I just want to let you guys know what I'm up to. I'm really looking forward to painting my archangels. I have to wait for that to dry, like a week. And I'll also do a speed paint so you guys can see that. I really, really, really want to paint my angels. So I'm going to move the camera over and I'm going to talk to you. Oh, like I can really feel my angel right now. Oh, okay. So I'm going to talk to you about what happened to me, and then I'm going to share to you as close as I can duplicate the angel singing, okay? I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I'm back. So I have shared with you guys my story about I think it was in 1997, either 97, anywhere between 97 and 99. I was dreaming, and I was dreaming about this angel, and she was singing to God. And she was like, it was just the most beautiful, peaceful, high vibrational music. And as I saw the angel praying, I saw my focus going from her to up to the solar system and the galaxy and the stars. Now, all the billions and billions and billions of stars, they had a vibration to them, and they were angels, which was so weird for me to see that the angels and the stars were one. And so they were singing, and it was just the most beautiful song. And when they were all singing, it was all the millions of stars in the galaxies. It was like everything in the galaxy was an angel, and everything was singing and resonating at a high vibration. And when I woke up, I could still hear them and sense them, and it was just the most beautiful experience. I felt the vibration, the harmony, how it resonated in me, and it was just the most beautiful experience I've ever experienced in my life. I've never forgotten it. I do hear them sing, and it's like you have to sit down when you're meditating, and you go deep within. And it has to be with the connection to my heart. And so when I'm meditating and I do my whole protection, and I feel my heart, and I feel my angel in my heart. And it's only then when I'm really in the moment and really just, all I'm doing is just feeling. And I'm taking in the sensation that I'm feeling. And you know, you can't help but start resonating in that, and beautiful emotion and everything. And it's when I'm there that I can start hearing them sing. And it's just at a high pitch, but it's a loving and comforting pitch and a vibration. Sometimes they'll do, like with that particular dream, it was just one tone that they had, but there's times where I can hear them, and I can hear different tones coming in and forth, but it's always in the ah. It's always in that. It's never like hello. That's not how I hear them. For those of you who have heard them sing, I don't know if you've heard them go besides the ah. And so every time I'm meditating, or I just want to resonate, I always myself go ah. but I can't keep the note as long as they could. You know, they just hadn't. It was perfect. So what I decided to do is, my angels are telling me, is do a meditation regarding balancing all your chakras and put that in there, and also make it available for them so that way they can just hear that and just resonate and just, you know, like I tell you, when I'm just meditating and I'm just in the moment and I'm just taking it in. There's no point. It's just for me to be resonating in that energy. That's what I do that meditation for. It's not to ask questions. If stuff comes through, it comes through. But it's just to take in that moment and be in that resonance, because it's like euphoric. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful sensation that one can feel, and you always want to go back and feel that. So I try to duplicate that to as close as I can. Now, I don't know if I've told you, but my daughter, she could also like hear angels and everything. When she was younger, she could see them a lot. I think she stopped when she was in high school. But once in a blue moon, she'll see one and she'll be all excited and come and tell me that she saw an angel. But I had a friend who took choir, and she did one. And I told, this is what the angel sounded like, and I tried to get her to do it. Then, of course, I already had me recorded, and my daughter was like, no, yours is the one that hits it more than hers. So I was hoping that because her friend knew and was in choir and could sing and hit the notes, it was just not comparable to what I was hearing. I guess because I've heard it, I can try to imitate it. I will never duplicate it, but I've tried imitating it. So this is what they sounded like. Hopefully you can pick it up. Let me bring it forth a little bit. So that's what I heard. That's as close as I can get it. Imagine that. I hear it, and it's almost like that times 1,000 and thousands and thousands and thousands. It's what I heard. So I'm going to make this available for you. I'm going to, as soon as I'm done, I'm going to have it. It's about, how long is it? 34 minutes. And then I'm also just going to make it available by itself, and I'm going to put it on Amazon so people can resonate. And it's just the tone. And you could just sit there and take it and feel you resonating. So that's what I wanted to make available for you guys, and I want to thank you guys for joining me, and you guys have an awesome day, and I hope you like it and can resonate in that vibration. Thank you guys so much. You guys take care. Bye.